Girl, I done missed my whole damn mouth. Drinking this damn Coca-Cola. Done missed my whole damn mouth. Now, how that happened, I don't know. But child, it did. So here we is, and that's what that is. So excuse me, bitch. Excuse me. Pardon me for my sloppiness. I still don't know how I missed my whole damn mouth. But anyway, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with tonight's episode of The Have and the Have-Nots. Child, I forgot what the name. Let me see. Let me get my damn outline. Because, see, I did this the other day. I did this yesterday when I was down here talking to y'all about them, about the love and hip hop hoes. I had didn't follow my damn outline and actually wound up missing a whole scene. So shit, I'm gonna follow the outline tonight. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika. Before I begin the review, I want to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of y'all, because I see a lot of my people seem to be coming from this channel over to my second channel, and I want to thank you for your support, honey. That's a very serious thing going on over there. Over here, you know, we fool la la and act a fool all day long, and I ain't got no problem with it. But over there, it's a totally different situation I have going on over there, and I appreciate y'all for coming through and hollering at a player, talking with a hoe, okay? I really do. Now, tonight's episode, The Chosen. I don't know what season we on, but this is episode 32 of it. Child, how many? They say it's only a few more seasons, a few more episodes left, and it can't. The way they say it, something like along the lines of like Hannah's happiness ain't gonna last long. I wonder what that mean, y'all. I wonder what that mean. Anyway, we open up with Obama Jr. standing up in Candace's hotel room, and child, he got all the tea on her. All the tea. He know everything that she done been doing. And he let her know, we've been helping you. We got you out of jail. It's been us. It's been all us. And in return for that, he is still asking her to be with him as his first lady. I said, she talking about now. Candace ain't figured out that this here right here, this man is a little bit more powerful than any man that you done treated like a mark and played over. So, you know, you ain't gonna be able to just do that. But she telling him no and told him she want him to leave. She told him, look, you got me messed up. You got me messed up. See, you don't understand. I'm not that one that you're going to be able to force into a situation, because I walk right out that door into a committee that would be glad to hear everything that you just said to me. And he told her, that ain't how this works. That's not how any of this works, honey. He said, I'm coming to you this way, trying to get you to see that this is a good idea and a good thing for both of us. But would you rather I just slap the shit out of you? And girl, I was shocked when he said that. I said, Tyler done started letting them, you know, go a little bit over there to the left side with the things that they'll say. Yes, God, honey. He asked her, would you rather me come like this, or would you be rather in me slapping the shit out of you? Now, y'all, I see. I know this should trip y'all out when I say this, but this is the truth. Y'all ain't gonna lie. When he said he'll slap the shit out of Candace, why did I get somewhat turned on by that? I know. I'm not for the domestic violence or nothing, but I don't know. It was just something about this man that's supposed to be now the president-elect standing up in this woman's face telling her she can, you know, I'm trying to talk to you like a gentleman, but I still got some hood in me. Remember, it's another side to me, and that's Chucky. I said, oh, when he told her, would you rather I slap the shit out of you? I said, damn. I know, y'all. Pray for me. Pray for me. So she was shocked too, and she said that what would make you, you know, what is it gonna take for? He asked her, what's it gonna take to make you love me? Cause she like, why would you say that? And he said, I said it because that's what you seem to be used to, and I figure if I tried that, is that what it would take for you to love me? And basically, she said that she ain't like that, and he said, I wasn't gonna do nothing like that to you anyway. But I'm just wondering. Now, he want Candace because she different and unpredictable. He said that's enough to keep him interested. Candace can't figure out why her. He said his life been boring, and he wants some excitement in his life. He said he been watching her, even though she, don't know that he watching her. He watch her so well enough to know that she still walking around with a suitcase with her son's ashes in it. And child, that's a touchy subject with Candace. She got defensive, and he asked her to let him help her pass her pain. She refuses and says that he wrong. Something is wrong with Charles because he asking a former escort to be with him, and he's the president-elect. What, who sent you? This ain't normal. He said, ain't nothing wrong with me, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with me, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with me, girl. He said she said he has the upper hand, and she don't want to be with him because it don't feel right. And she learned a long time ago, when something don't feel right, don't go forward with it. And she don't want no parts of whatever it is that he's hiding. She think he hiding some and want him to just simply leave her alone and walk away. He tells her, soon I ain't going to have no privacy whatsoever. Once the inauguration happens and I go into the White House, Candace, every aspect of my life, every day, will be monitored by somebody. Only way I can have it my way is for you to be inside that White House with me. And that's what he wants. She said she good on him and that, and she don't want no parts of it. But he told her, look here, let me tell you something. I came here for you, and I'm not going to leave here without you. And then he walked off and left her. Now, over at the Iron Bone, Mitch is talking with his family about Mama Rose being upset and wanting to talk to him because, see, Benny still got a hit out on him. Even though Benny has paid the money that they initially gave him, he didn't pay back the damn interest, and so without the interest being paid, he still has people out here in them streets trying to roll up on him and do him something for that. Now, they saying you're going to have to go talk to Mama Rose. See, it's going to be later on because she ain't at the restaurant yet. The cousin said until she called it off, it's on for him. And then asked him, why you got such a deal? What's the deal with this boy? And insinuated that possibly that Mitch could be a little bit gay and sweet on Benny. Of course, Mitch took that shit all the way wrong. He nutted up a little bit and said that he'll get Benny, he'll get Benny. Benny gonna pay that interest, okay? Now, when he get away from around his people, he called Benjamin on the phone. Remember, Benjamin is down to the bank procrastinating, about signing these papers. So his phone ring, he steps away from his mama and the lady from the bank a minute, and basically it's Mitch telling him, man, look, I'm going to have to meet my grandma to try to get this off you because right now they still got a hit for you. I ain't going to be able to meet with her till later on. Benny, I paid back the money. Yeah, you did, but that interest still. They want their interest in until I can sit down with Mama Rose and get her to call this off. You're still going to be on the most wanted list, so you need to lay low and don't say nothing. Benny's sitting up there talking about he going to try to come up with the money. Miss say, just lay low. Let me try to see what I can do. So when they hung up, I knew then he wasn't finna sign no damn paperwork to transfer no funds back over to the Criers. He goes back into their room with the bank lady and Hannah, and he tell her straight up, I'm not signing. Hannah asked the lady to get him a minute in private, so she did, and he repeated, I'm not signing. She said, Candace done got to you. He said, what if someone is really trying to hurt Candace, Mama? Hannah said, well, if it is, then that's her problem. She made that bed. She got a lie in it. She said, Benjamin, please don't tell me you trying to keep these people money and go along and listening to what your sister said, because if you do, that's going to make me feel like I done failed, because I already got her out here acting a complete damn fool. I'm trying to keep you at least right here. We don't want you to slip over to the dark side with her. He said that she ain't failing him as no parent, but he don't want to risk something happening to Candace. So he get up and leave after telling her, Mom, I'm sorry, I just can't sign them papers. And Hannah, she just outdone. She asked the lady, look, is there any way I can do this by myself? The lady said, nah, y'all got a joint account, honey, and you ain't going to be able to do nothing without him. So she got to leave the bank knowing that she ain't done gave them people back their money. Now, over at Candace's room, Landon and somebody named Adeline done bust up in there. Child, they got outfits. They ready to make her over, talking about hooking up with somebody named Michelle to give her some etiquette classes. They talking about her like she ain't sitting in there, and all along she saying, I don't want no parts of it. Oh, girl said, let me see your body. She said, how much you got, bitch? In other words, she ain't got no say in this situation, and she thinks she does. And, she don't. Adeline said, you're going to be a bit much to work with, but we've had worse, so we're gonna get you together. So she leaves, you know, to go get the rest of the stuff prepared for Candace to be great, okay? Landon tells her that she going to be marrying Charles because he chose her. He said, girl, I ain't want you. We was trying to get him to get some sweet, demure Southern belle, and he wanted a thought that's a murderess and a hood bitch. She tell him that she not marrying no Charles Obama. She said she changed the hotels. He said, girl, look, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, we're going to find you wherever you go, and you will be doing this because you are the one that he has chosen. And Candace, this thing bigger than you. Get it out your head that you got power in this situation, because you do not. Now, girl, what I can tell you is this is a move in this is going to be a better thing. This is going to be a good thing for you. Look how you living now. Look what he's offering you. So just calm your nerves and, you know, prepare to go ahead and make the process easy for yourself and go on and go with the flow. That's what you need to do. And he leave her there to think on that. I said, I wonder how much of that in real life really do happen. Like, how many high-ranking politicians just took a chick and made her be with them? You know, they always say that these shows or whatnot is an imitation of something that truly, really happened in real life. So I'm wondering, do any of this shit ever really happen? Like, I know that it be a lot of stuff that go on behind the scenes that we are not privy to and never become privy to. But I'm just wondering how much of this is going. If I was Candace and living like she living, I'd have gladly went on up in that White House, honey. Use a former hoe that done turned into a whole first lady. Ask Melania how that feel. That's a wonderful feeling. It's got to be, to know that you went from hoe to housewife, and not regular housewife, first lady type of housewife. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her at all. Candace with child. I don't think she deserved it, though, because to be honest with you, she talked horribly to her mama, and she very disrespectful. And to be honest with you, had she not been in this lifestyle doing all the things that she doing, her little child would have been still alive today. So, you know. And I wonder, now that I'm talking about people dead, do she know that Erica dead? I don't remember her ever finding out yet. I don't think she talked to Jeffrey yet to know that. I don't know. But I don't think she know that girl dead yet. Anyway, Hannah go over to Catherine's house. She upset. She tell Catherine, look, I've been down to the bank. Benny went and signed the money over, so I couldn't transfer the money back over. She said, but give me some, just let me calm myself. I had to come and let you know. I'm going to go back to the house and I'm going to get hold of Benny. I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to get him to sign this paper. Before she can get that out her mouth, here comes Jim. You ain't got my money? She said, I told you my son didn't want to sign the papers. He get to threatening, telling her that what he'll do. She said, you ain't going to talk to my son. I talked to my son myself. He said, no, I'm going to talk to your son. Catherine telling him, Jim, let her handle that with her son. She going to get the money. If she was trying to keep the money, she wouldn't come here. This ain't on Hannah. This is on her, really, Candace. So, child, he gets so disrespectful. He calls her a bitch, honey. Yes, he did. He called Miss Hannah a bitch. Meanwhile, he done called her a bitch. Wyatt knows the ass in the house. Y'all know he on lockdown. He done overheard that Hannah got his money. And he talking about what? She got my money? She got my... Jim make him carry his ass back upstairs and then tell Hannah that he need to be the one to talk to her. She said no. He threatens her and Benny, and baby, they got into it. And she told him, if it wasn't for the fact that you were sleeping with my daughter, none of this would be happening. He said, no, I didn't sleep with your daughter. I fucked your daughter because that's what you do with hoes. And I heard that the apple don't fall far from the tree. Hannah said, so that means she good at something, huh? Child. She said she gonna talk to Benny, and Jim threatened her, talking about go get in my dead daughter's car, and don't come back without my money. Catherine trying to make him shut up, but baby, he heated, and he didn't hold back anything this time with her. He said if she don't get his money, she has no concept of the drama that's coming into her life. And that's when she went off. She said, you done threatened me for the last damn time. You done threatened me for the last damn time. Now I'm going to go talk to my son. When she told she told Catherine, I can't come back here. I can't deal with him. I'm going to go and get Benny and get him to turn this money over to y'all. And then I'm going to have to leave this alone. Because, see, the way he talking to me, I can't hardly stand this bastard. So let me go. Let me go handle this. So she walked out the door, and Catherine following behind her, apologizing. And she telling her, Hannah, I understand why you upset. Don't pay him no mind. He not going to do nothing. Hannah said if he do anything to my child, if he touch my child, Catherine, she telling her he ain't gonna do nothing. She said, let me tell you something, I can't do this no more. I quit, and I'm gonna be at your house at the end of the month. I can't do this. At this point, Catherine is begging her, please don't say that. Don't go nowhere. She need her. She told her, I can't do nothing for you. I'm going to go and get Benny, get this money, and I'm going to bring it back. You know what? Matter of fact, she said, I can't do this. She took them shoes off and handed Catherine the keys and told her, girl, I don't even want this. Hannah, where you going? I'm going to ride the bus. You don't have to ride the bus. Yes, I do. I'm going to come back with your money. That's all I want to say. And once I do that, I'm not working for you no more, and I'm going to get out your house. So she mad, baby. She hot-tailing up that damn driveway. Baby, she headed to the bus stop, and here comes Derek headed to the Cryer Mansion. And, baby, he stops, and he's trying to get her to get in the car. She like, I need a few minutes to breathe because I'm mad. Hannah went off. She said, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. This is all my daughter. Benny wouldn't sign the money over, and now that man in there talking to me crazy. He's like, just let me take you home. I ain't got no home. Derek says, she's not going to put you out on the streets. She might as well. If that woman ever get mad at me the way that man can, she can. And I ain't going to live like this, so I don't want to do it. Hannah, please get in the car. Let me just calm down. I didn't have nothing to do with this. Then she get mad all over again and say, I'm just finna walk. I need to walk to the bus stop and catch the bus. He said, why? When I'm just going to follow behind you in the car. She said, suit yourself. I don't mean take this out on you right now, but I just need a minute. And she takes out, hightailing it further on up the driveway, headed to the bus stop, baby. I said, I know that's right. Now, back in the house, Catherine is going in on Jim ass about how he came at Hannah. And he don't care. He said he want his money. Now, why your Dauphine ass up there over listening to the conversation and done realize that Benny didn't sign the damn papers to transfer the money back over to his parents' account? So he done got on the phone with Candace to let her know that and ask her, do you want to work together to get more money? Because my mama got more and we can get it if we work together. Candace like, what the hell? What the hell wrong with you? Nothing. I'm just like you. I hate my parents just as much as you hate your mama. Boy, bye. She trying to get on that phone and find Benny because he done said that Benny didn't sign them papers and she need to get with Benny ASAP, right? Veronica done took her ass down there to the Artesian Bar Arcade bearing some gift and, the first installment of the money for doing what she got him doing, which is supposedly setting up Jeffrey. In actuality, she finna get his ass killed. But anyway, she talking about it and whatnot. She ordered a scalding hot coffee, right? So they talk about it, and he tell him he gonna do it. And she explained, look, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult because now he live with his dad. And they said, we know Veronica done poured hot coffee all over this boy damn arm. I'm talking about scalding hot coffee, telling him to go to the hospital. Not because she give a fuck about his arm being blistered up and burnt up, but because, see, Jeffrey down there with his daddy. Go to the emergency room. And he looking at her like, bitch, you crazy as hell. And that right there should have been an indication that he need to leave her the hell alone. But he going to keep on rolling with her until they find him stinking somewhere. Now, down at the hospital, you got Justin blowing up Madison's phone. He not answering. Inside David's room, he's complaining about chest pains. So Jeffrey go get Madison. And Madison coming in, and he explained his father's having some, tightness of chest and whatnot. David say because he ain't been moving. He need to get up and move around. But now there's a little bit more to that. Well, Madison said he's going to go and call the doctor to have him come and check, right? But he asked, can he speak with Jeffrey for just one moment? So Jeffrey come out there, and he's basically saying, you know, he keeps calling me. He done called me 10 times. Who? Justin. And then he hands Jeffrey a domestic violence pamphlet, and Jeffrey feels like he don't need that. That ain't me. That's exactly you. He said, man, look, I was a little fat kid in school who always wanted to get to know you. Now I've met you, and I done found out we gay, and I'm hoping that things can move on. I'm hoping I can have a chance with you, but we ain't got no chance in hell as long as he's still hanging around. And you may not believe it, but this boy is exhibiting all of the key characteristics of a person who is abusive to their partner. So before they can get into that conversation good, who pops up? Justin. Justin pops up. Oh, y'all got a lot to talk about all the time. Madison just walked off because he's frustrated with him. He tired of him calling him, tired of him bothering him, period. Jeffrey asked him, why you ain't at work somewhere? Because one of your friends got me fired. He said, well, why are you here anyway? Because I care about you. Jeffrey don't want him to be up there, want him to go away. And he's saying that he'll go away from them with that and stop stalking. He said popping up, but it's stalking. If Jeffrey agrees to come by. And child, before they could even finish their conversation good, we see medical personnel running into David's room. Jeffrey is alarmed now. Madison headed into the room, but he holding Jeffrey back, telling Jeffrey, you know, let the professionals handle it. It's gonna be okay. Just let us see what we can do for him. And they close the door. He outside the door. What's going on? Panicking, want to know what's going on with his daddy. On the inside of the door, you can hear the medical personnel saying that he done flatline. No, we about to lose him. And then they say he flatline. So next week, we see the previews are going to bring us that David had a heart attack. Veronica done stressed this man into a whole heart attack. Now, he was just happy as hell over there screwing Erica down in the damn tub to done set up here and got half his back ate off by this crazy woman he married to. Killed his bitch, and now he done sat here and done went into cardiac arrest. What else happening next week? Wyatt still gonna be threatening his damn parents, talking about he won't out because his junk ass want to get to go find some drugs. Candace and Benny will meet up and discuss this money situation, while she's still gonna be being stalked and made to prepare to be the first lady by Charles Obama Jr. Okay, that's what's gonna happen on next week's episode. But it wasn't much, y'all. That's all I can give you for it. That's all I can give you. I done stressed it as long as I could. That's what happened on tonight's episode of The Have and Have Nots. I will be back down here tomorrow. We might do Black Ink Crew, but we damn sure gonna do Greenleaf. I ain't feeling Black Ink Crew that like not enough to want to talk about it. If y'all just really want it, let me know down below. But if not, it's iffy if I keep fooling with that. But that's how I feel. Anyway, that's it, y'all. The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate the video. Comment down below in the panic section. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this show tonight. As well as if you want a Black Ink Crew review tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you have not for the free 99. Remembering to hit your notification bell so that when I'm down here on the YouTube streets on this channel, you will be notified and you can come on in the room. Talk to you later. Peace.